What's going on, everybody? I'm here at TradeUI, showing you how to use your option flow indicators to give yourself a trading edge. Today, we're actually going to take a break from TradeUI's site, and we're going to talk to you about the Discord and a new powerful tool we have on the Discord that you can access yourself by clicking that link in the description below. It'll take you to the Discord. You can sign up and become a member. What we have right here is what we're going to call the machine learning AI-based tool that shows you support and resistance zones based off option activity that comes in through the trading day. So I know that's a mouthful, but we want to show you the power of machine learning and AI and how you can figure out very confident support and resistance zones by using the example we have today. So to access this site or to access this powerful chart right here, what you're going to do is you're going to type in semicolon SRG CVNA. And what that does, it'll populate the support and resistance lines based off the AI, and it'll actually show you off that ticker. We have Carvana here, CVNA, and it will show you support and resistance lines that are drawn based on the option activity. And down here, it'll actually give you a score system. That way it tells you just how sensitive these lines are. So for example, this one right here, Carvana blew up this past week, all right? And because of that, it actually went up right to our resistance level right here, resistance 1. And as soon as it touched that line, it pulled back and actually came to our first support zone, which is 1907. As you can see, support zone 1 has the highest percentage right here, so that is the highest likelihood that this stock was going to pull back here today. So when we go to our chart, I already have it pulled up right here. As you can see, we ran up to 27.33. Right at the open, we had 27.33, and we popped right back down, right below 19. If you had bought puts on this, you would have been up tremendously. So if I go to trade, Carvana, and I go to the puts, yeah, the puts were up nearly $2, over 100% there on that one. But what I want to show you right here is the overall number of puts that came in the trading day as well. And if you would have bought just 0 days till expiration, you would have been up tremendously on this activity that happened today. As you can see, some of these contracts nearly doubled in value just in a few minutes on this trade. But what I'll show you is, let's just look at a random one, all right? Let's see what we can find out here. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about, let's see, SRG. Let's do, let me think of a good one that's not usually unique to the market. Dow Jones, DOJ. I think DOJ is a ticker. Oh, it's not a ticker. And as you see, if it's not a ticker, it's not going to populate. However, let's do SRG. Let's do something that's not too popular, but let's talk about Ford real quick. All right. So we're going to do Ford. It's going to analyze the data. All right. So this is a beautiful example of what's going on with Ford here. As you can see, we had a strong support zone at $11.35, and our next support zone is $13.50. Looks like we're going to have resistance at 14. So you can actually look to start shorting Ford at $14, and you could easily target $13.50 on this pullback. Or if you see a rejection at $13.50, you could target all the way down to $11.35 to this next support zone. And let's just look at one more just to kind of seal the deal on this one. So we're going to talk about, let me think off the top of my head. I want to do something that's completely different sector-wise. Let's do HCA. Oh, sorry, so HCA is actually pulling up the chart. I got to do SRG. And then let me do, I think it's HCA. Is that Healthcare of America? Is that right? Yeah, there we go. All right, HCA. This is a great example right here. As you can see, we already reached the resistance point on HCA. We're actually trading at that resistance point right now. It looks like our next support zone is 245. So you could start shorting this stock at 271, and you could aggressively target 245. Or extremely in the long term, you could target 220. However, if you want to be more conservative, you could definitely see a strong move to the downside right here on the support zone. Looks like there's a 27% probability, or not probability, it's weighted 27% higher than the other ones through here, to where you could see this thing go back towards $245. So I just wanted to use that to kind of give you a quick understanding on how you can find longs and shorts in the market based off this tool. And if you want to go ahead, let's find a long real quick. Let's do, I think AES. So let's look at AES real quick, if it'll populate for me. Oh, I forgot. You got to do SRG AES. Nobody's perfect, right? All right, so AES right here. All right, so this is a great example for a long position because we are on the top of a support zone and we see that we have a high score of 27 for this resistance and 32 for this resistance. And we're actually already on the support zone that's at 47. I'm sorry. The major support zone is 47 down here, so you want to be a little cognitive about this. However, if you're a little more aggressive as a trader, you see that we are at this support zone here, so you could expect a run to the upside of potentially 22 right here. All right. So it's just a good understanding. That could be a potential 10% move to the upside for you when it's trading at $20.09 right now. But guys, this is a quick video on how you can use this cool new tool. We're eventually going to move it to TradeUI site. However, if you want to access the new version, go ahead and try it out on our Discord in the link below. And we'd love to have you join our Discord community. We're going to end it here.